What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nair back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends Arceus using the outbreak method. So without further ado, let's go. First, what you need to do is head to Jubilife Village. Then what you need to do is decide which Pokemon, after seeing their icon or logo or headshot or whatever you want to call it, at a location. I do want to point out that you do need to have Obsidian Fields and have at least traveled to Obsidian Fields, and then also have at least traveled across that bridge. Then you can start accumulating those outbreaks. So what you want to do once you get to your specific outbreak, today we're doing Ralts, is save the game, because what you're going to be doing is essentially soft resetting the game to that location in order to reset the spawn. But there is a reminder that you do have to return to Jubilife Village and then return to your location. There is a possibility that the outbreak is not going to be there when you come back, but if so, you can reset and then just do it again. So here, but we'll get to all that. Here, we're actually on our way to the outbreak. Again, hunting shiny Ralts. Oh, look at that Rufflet. Rufflet is a pretty tricky outbreak as well, which leads me to mention that not all outbreaks are the same. A Ralts outbreak is way much easier than, let's say, a Riolu raid, where the Riolu outbreak, where the Riolu actually run and chase you down, and like their Aurora Spheres follow you, and they're like really aggressive. Basically, like there's aggressive Pokemon, and then there's like timid and shy Pokemon. Small Pokemon like Badoo or like Bidoof and Badoo. Pokemon like that don't attack you, but then there's like Pokemon like Paris and Buizel and like Driflooms that attack you. Those are the more common ones, but like of course like alphas and stuff like that, but those Pokemon are attacking you. Ralts are just wozing around, floating around. They're not too hard to catch, but obviously we're having a difficult time here. But what you basically want to do is clear out the lot. You have a 1 in 156 chance on receiving a shiny Pokemon, which are insane odds, which is something you should probably definitely be taking advantage of at this point. But if you don't know how to do it, this is an easy way to kind of learn. Also, make sure you have like good items like smoke bombs, scatter bombs, spoiled apricorns, mud balls. You can make those into sticky globs. Make sure you utilize your items because they're actually useful, and it's better to, like, you know, strategy wise. So here we cleared out the lot. There's not gonna be more than 12 of the spawns of that specific Pokemon. So what you want to do is close out the game. We're not worried about, you know, losing that data because we saved before we visited the Ralts outbreak. So basically you just want to save the game. You know, click out and close the game, reset. You come back, you talk to Professor, and then you go back to the village, right? Because we saved at that location where the Ralts outbreak was. We throwing up the W's because, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get that win. But that was so random. But I was actually recording this on a live stream, and so we got Ralts back. I think it's like a 70% chance of receiving that same outbreak. You go to it, and essentially you're refreshing that pool of Pokemon that you're hunting specifically. So to be a whole new batch of Pokemon. This is a very key, and also want to mention, you definitely need to save again. And I don't necessarily believe you have to save again, because once you already had that initial spawn point, going back to the village and going to your location refreshes that pool anyway. So if you want to save again, you can, but you're already locked in. We're gonna fly to the closest location, that home base, and then we're gonna go ahead and make that travel again. I want to point out that it is totally advantageous to kind of loop the map sometimes. Maybe don't go straight to your destination, because you can actually come across random shinies, right? I got a random shiny Swinub on the way to a outbreak. I've gotten a random Glameow on the way to an outbreak. And these are like full odds. I'm not sure if they're full. I'm not sure if they're 1 in 4,096 odds, because I think I had at least level 10 on their Dex entry, but I believe that it was like either 1 in 2K or 1 in 4K. So Here we're approaching the Ralts raid again, so we passed some Kadabras up. Totally, I think that's like a 1 in 2K because I have Kadabra in the Pokédex. So much as Rowlet, Rufflet. Yeah, Rufflet. I caught a Rowlet today though in the space-time distortion. So basically, we come up on the Ralts, and you know they're teleporting away. We catching them, and then this freaking Rufflet was so annoying. And then there it goes, guys. This shiny Ralts actually spawned that 1 in 156 chance. So we're good. Once you find your shiny, you want to kind of head out of there. I kind of got hit with a Brave Bird right there, I believe, and so I immediately went to go save. Well, I had to escape first, but you want to kind of get out of there and save immediately. Saving immediately is the best thing you can do. So once you save, you kind of hightail out of there. You wanna go ahead and head back to the village, right? So you're at the village. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and open Ralts up right here just so you guys can see, but that is the method. Again, you have to go to and from Jubilife Village and back to that destination to find that outbreak in order to refresh the pool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. How to catch shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Arceus using the outbreak method. Peace.